I can't hit on this enough. This is information that you're about to learn, which every host, beginner or experienced on Turo needs to know. Welcome back to Debt to Dollars, where we cover everything from credit to debt to passive income and get you on your way to financial freedom. My name is Josh, and I've been renting my player slingshot out on Turo for the past year, and I've made thousands of dollars just by renting it out to individuals. Now, a large part of this success has come from being what Turo calls an AllStar host. If you don't believe that someone could actually make this much money off of Turo, then check out my earnings video, which I go over in detail my earnings for the previous year. Now, an AllStar host is a program that Turo provides to their hosts to separate themselves out from the rest of the pack. Today, I'm going to show you how you can become an AllStar host and give you my guide, my step-by-step process on how to get there. Now, an AllStar host is a great way to show your credibility to potential customers, as well as it will increase your visibility in the search rankings for all of your vehicles that you have rented out. Also, Turo is going to provide you $100 each year in credit to use to rent your favorite vehicle. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, jumping in. So as I previously mentioned, you gain more visibility as an AllStar host as shown here. So this is a page that Turo provides to their AllStar hosts to let them know the perks and privileges that you receive. In addition, you're going to receive priority support, travel credit bonus of $100, and extra bookings. So what we'll do now is we'll search my current location for vehicles, and as you'll see at the top of this search, you're going to see a lot of AllStar host vehicles. And it's easy to identify an AllStar host as shown here on this Lexus. They have this little banner next to them that says AllStar host. On the left here, that's my player slingshot actually. And again, AllStar host. So if I'm a customer and I see that, I'm going to be more inclined to click that ad because of the credibility that the AllStar host emblem provides. It's fairly simple to see if you're an AllStar host or your eligibility. Just go to your host tab and click performance. This brings up a new web page. This is your overall performance that Turo is tracking. As you can see, these are the criteria that Turo is going to be taking a look at and reviewing on a 3-month basis to determine your eligibility. So the question is, how do you become an AllStar host? Turo provides this breakdown of the 5 criteria that they're looking for in an AllStar host. And it's important to note that they only review this every 3 months. So if you're just getting started and you want to become an AllStar host within the first week, it's not going to happen. You have to wait 3 months from when you post your vehicle on Turo. So the first thing that they're going to take a look at is that you have over 10 plus completed trips. Knowing that Turo is looking for a host that has over 10 plus completed trips, my advice to you if you're just getting started is to reduce the daily price of your vehicle below your competitors. And that enables you to immediately get more trips off the bat and easily hit this criteria. The second criteria is to make sure that you have a 95% or more commitment rate to your customers. To have a good commitment rate, you need to make sure that you're not canceling once your customer books a trip. To maintain a commitment rate above 95%, you want to make sure that you are not canceling on any of your customers that have booked a trip with you. An easy way to avoid canceling on your customers is to go to your calendar for your vehicle and go to the month where you know that you're going to be available for a period of time. So if I know that I'm going to be unavailable between April 10th to the 12th, I'm going to click the first date, go to the right here to add an unavailable period, and I'm going to extend the end date until the 12th when I know I'm going to be back. So at that point, you can either repeat this or click set unavailability. Now, if I'm a customer taking a look at your profile and looking to book your vehicle, this period of time between the 10th and the 12th won't even show up. So if I'm specifically searching to rent out a vehicle, your vehicle for that weekend, I'm not even going to see it in the search listing. The third criteria here is the 95% response rate. This is how quickly you respond to your customers, as well as if you respond to your customers at all. To get an idea of what your response time and your response rate is to your customers, you can go to your host profile and scroll down to the bottom where you see your host stats right here. And this gives you your response rate, which mine's 100%, and response time, which is 0 minutes. So as soon as I get a message from a customer, I have a notification on to make sure that I immediately respond back to them. Now for the fourth criteria that Turo is looking for is that you have a 90% plus 5-star rating. Turo needs to update this criteria because Just recently, Turo transitioned from a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-star basis to a 2 decimal place star rating. So as you can see, mine is a 4.93 right now, and I imagine as long as you're above a 4.5 stars, you still meet the criteria to become an AllStar host. To make sure that you receive 5 stars from your customers, make sure that your vehicle is what you say it is. So if there's any scratches or dings, make sure you identify those prior, make sure it's clean, and make sure that you have good communication throughout the entire trip. The last criteria here is to make sure that you have a 90% plus acceptance rate. So along these lines, there's 2 ways that people can rent your vehicle, and the first one is that they can send a request for their trip duration, and then it requires the host to accept that within 24 hours. Now, that is going to actually limit you to this criteria of 90% for the acceptance rate. So what I recommend is the second option, and that's what I do. And that's to allow customers to book instantly. To allow customers to book instantly for your vehicle, you want to go to your trip preferences in your vehicle tab. And right here at the top of the trip preferences, you'll see the book instantly section. So you want to make sure that the home location or wherever you primarily rent it out at is checked. And the last thing that I want to cover today is the performance tab that I showed you guys earlier. On the right side here, you can see your AllStar host status. So if you've already achieved it, it will say achieved. If you haven't, it will say that's pending, and encourage you to keep working harder. So down here, you'll see the next assessment. So as I mentioned, every 3 months, they take a look at your criteria, and if you meet it or you excel beyond it, then you'll receive the AllStar host status. On the left side here is your response rate, which will go into detail. It'll give you a percentage value of how many customers you've responded to. So here I've responded to 36 out of 36 requests. Next one is the acceptance rate. Again, very similar. It'll show you how many customers that you've accepted rather than decline. Third is your commitment rate. I never cancel on any of my customers because I always set my calendar at least 3 months ahead. So if there's any times where I'm going to be on vacation or I'm going to be away that weekend or that day, I make sure to add that period unavailable in there. And the last 2 here are your 5-star ratings taken from your reviews tab and the completed trips. So again, remember, my word of advice is to set your price slightly lower than your competitors and make sure that you get those 10 trips as quick as possible within those first 3 months.
The bottom line.
So the bottom line, guys, is that everyone should be aspiring to be a Turo AllStar host, and it will allow you to separate yourself from the wide array of competition on Turo. Follow this step-by-step guide, and it will get you there as quickly as possible within those first 3 months. And I just want to let you guys know that this has been a large contribution to my success on Turo, is that I was able to become an AllStar host within those first 3 months. As always, guys, thank you for watching. If this is an introductory video to Turo for yourself, make sure to check out my Turo top 5 tips and tricks, and I'll post that in the end screen as well as the link in the description below. Now for my next video on Turo, I want you guys to let me know what questions you have. I'm here to answer your questions, and I'm looking for new topics that you're interested in. So if you do post a comment below or you're interested in what that topic may be, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below as well as the bell to alert yourself when that video is ready. Thank you guys for watching again. I will see you all next time.